Hey y'all, welcome back. We're doing a little bit of chest today. So we got a question. Which variation of fly is the best one? So I'm gonna go over a bunch of them. Believe me, there's a mess of flies out there. I'm gonna go over a bunch of them, and then the last one I'll show you is gonna be what I think is the best version of flies. Stay tuned, check it out. Okay, so your chest basically has two functions. It presses and it flies, or it brings your arm into your body, right? Right. So when you're flying, it's a hugging motion like so. And you can do this, flat, incline, decline, hammer grip. There's a lot of them. All right, so let me show you a few of them. Right here, traditional style. You come down, you stretch, you come up. So right here, if you're not squeezing, you're dead. This is dead space. Don't go dead here. Squeeze your chest. And you can probably see, stretch here, up. This is dead right here until I squeeze. Boom. And then you got your max contraction there, right? Right. So make sure you don't have dead space with the dumbbells. You're up here squeezing, as opposed to just going through the motion and then going dead. See, my chest is dead. Squeeze up here, right? Right. All right. One. Next. Do them on the incline. Same movement, same principle, same rules. So don't go dead. Stretch them here. Come up. Again, squeeze here, or you're dead. Just dead space. Stretch, squeeze. Keep tension on that muscle the whole entire time. Stretch them, squeeze them. All right, so you can do that at any incline. You know, there's like 5 or 6 on here. If you want to do each one at each level, you can. Absolutely, why not? Just hit your chest at a different angle. Next version I'm going to show you is hammer flies. I like to do the hammer version on the incline. I can feel it a lot more. So, instead of having dumbbells like this, your palms face each other, now your thumbs face each other. Same principle applies. Stretch at the bottom, come up, squeeze at the top. Stretch at the bottom, squeeze at the top. Right? Alright. So, one more variation I'm not going to show you, but you can get the idea. Decline, same thing. When you get here, squeeze that chest. Don't go dead. Dumbbells, you go dead at the top if you're not squeezing that chest, right? Right. All right, so cable flies. Couple versions here. We're starting at the bottom. We're going to bring them up like so. You want to get a couple steps out so your chest is actually stretched here. Bring them up and together and squeeze, just like so. Pinkies up and squeeze, right? Boom, just like so. With the cables, you don't have to worry about dead space. There's constant tension throughout the whole rep. So no need to worry about dead space. You still gotta squeeze, of course, get that max contraction for your perfect rep. That's one, and just like the incline, you could do every single button. I've done that with clients before. We call it going around the world flies. That's a little much. So next variation is pretty much straight on. As you're looking at it, shoulder height, this would be the same as a pec deck. Start here. Again, take a couple steps out so you're stretched, and then squeeze. Stretch them here and squeeze. Just like so. A lot of variation of flies out there. Remember, supinate, get your pinkies up so you can get that max contraction on them flies there, right? Right. All right. I'm gonna show you one more, and I think it's the best version. It's coming up, high to low flies. If I can see the numbers there. All right, so they're a little bit higher. I'm gonna lean forward so you can get a little body English in here. Let me show you. I did this video. I'll show you another variation first before the best one. how to take your shoulders out of flies. You bend your arms severely like so. Stretch them, squeeze them. If you're having problems feeling your front delts on your flies, bend your arms more and do this. Focus on your chest. Right? That's another variation of flies. Definitely not my favorite. So, this variation coming up here is the last one I'll show you. It is my favorite. It's the same angle. You're just going out wider with a little straighter arms so you can hit the chest a little bit more. The reason I like to go high to low is you can crank up the weight and really get some weight on there because you can counterbalance it here and lean forward and then do your flies like so. Right? Staggered stance. I got lightweight on there now, but again, you can crank up the weight because you can lean forward and counterbalance that weight, right? Right. All right. Same thing. Stretch here. Squeeze here. Did you catch that theme throughout all the flies? Every variation, you squeeze here. I'm sorry, you stretch here and then you squeeze here. All right. Try them out. Let us know what variation you like the best. You can confirm or deny mine. It's okay. Check out our chest playlist for more videos like this. 88 Fitness. Like and subscribe.